versus the world, and today from Team 2K TV, we have Chris, Danny, and Brian, and we're going 3v3, and we're hitting the city, and we don't know which affiliation we're gonna get yet. We have to spin the wheel. Firstly, how are you guys doing today? Are we gonna get this W, please?
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jonas Valanciunas is hitting a lot of threes. So many so that his teammates started calling him Dirk Valanciunas. He says, I'm just taking what's out there. If I have an open shot, I'll take it. If I'm making it, I'll keep taking it. Simple as that. But, guys, you better believe he still can get it done inside as well.
Oh, he can, no question. Thanks, David. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The post tandem with a lot of length inside with Davis and Bryant. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Then there's McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the power forward. And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
Now here's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
We had a really close game between these two. In that last matchup, it took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Anytime you get starter level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
To the inside, Jones, the pass to McCollum. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Pass to Bryant. He kicks to Beverley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit. The first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all. He's not playing in the postseason.
Nope. And you look at the way he can get off the shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Now here's Schroeder. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
It's Ingram on the wing. Outside, Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. Makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Here's Schroeder. The Pelicans make their last shot from downtown. Rebounded by McCollum.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
With some art, and the layup is good. McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
LeBron passes to Beverley. Trying to get open is Davis. The offensive rebound. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. LeBron against Ingram. Clock at 6. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Murphy. That shot off the mark. Great tee that time from Davis. Pass to Schroeder. Beverley deciding where to go with it. Pelicans pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Passes it to Jones. Here's McCollum. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Here's LeBron. Pelicans on D. They trail by 1.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter.
Ingram outside. Dishes it to Murphy, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's LeBron. A 26-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
6 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
They get it again. Bryant trying to free himself up. And Davis gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's Ingram missing. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Indiana Pacers.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Now here's Jones. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. Tries from 10. Buries the jump shot. Ingram's got 6 points.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Toscano Anderson comes in for James. Brown is checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Dennis Schroeder. Brown outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Graham, the pass to Alvarado. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Wide open. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Pass to Graham. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Westbrook. Out to the right wing. 3, Marshall. Rebound the Lakers. Davis with it. He had 31 points in the win against Indiana.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in.
Wenyen Gabriel.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Right side Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers. Is his triple-double record unbreakable? Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Here's Alvarado. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Westbrook scanning the floor. Passes it to Gabriel. Up top, Hachimura. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by New Orleans.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
The pass to Alvarado. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Marshall. Here's Hayes. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Hayes has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans. Toscano passes to Westbrook. And here is Hachimura. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now here's Westbrook, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Graham against Brown. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Graham. No good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, up 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Murphy in at the power forwards position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Back to McCollum, shoots over Schroeder. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
McCollum dishes to Murphy. It's Ingram on the wing. And he goes right over Thomas Bryant and slams it down.
Crazy talk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
And they double up James. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by James. Bryant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Jones. Kicks it to McCollum. And a miss there on the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jones against James. Back to Schroeder. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands. Good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. And the basket by McCollum.
With and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
Valanciunas against Bryant. Here's James. Bryant trying to free himself up. LeBron with the bucket. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Murphy. They get it back. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Back to LeBron. Wide open look. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Jones kicks to Murphy. McCollum outside. Back to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Lakers passing it around. Over in the corner, Beverly. Over Jones. That shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. McCollum, left side. Over Bryant. McCollum, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Schroeder. And here is LeBron. He's guarded by McCollum. LeBron passes to Beverly. Basket counts. Beverly's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Ingram. 26 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. 6 to shoot. Jones, that's for 2, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 16. Passes it to Bryant. Shoots over Ingram, and again it's the Lakers.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Bryant. Troy Brown comes in for Patrick Beverly. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Brown. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. He dishes it to Davis. Over Valanciunas. And it's Davis missing. Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Alvarado. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now, here's Marshall. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. Now, here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Here's Toscano. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Graham. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Valanciunas. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Alvarado. Nance outside. To the middle. And it's Alvarado missing. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13-point lead. At the tip, great positioning on the putback. Gabriel's got his first points in this one.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Alvarado passes to Marshall. And Valanciunas kicks to Graham. Here's Nance. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
1:44 left to play here in the half. The kick out to Westbrook. Nice D from Valanciunas.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Westbrook, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Here's Gabriel. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one misses. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Alvarado. He kicks it to Graham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pelicans have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. The pass to Toscano. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Nance.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact.
The Lakers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. Graham against Brown. Graham with the bucket.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. TB, this team's offense was clicking in the first half. Do you like what you're seeing?
Yeah, it's continuing to flow because we're getting stops on defense and it's leading to transition buckets and us, working at our pace out there on the offensive end.
And that has been very good for your team in the first half. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points and 6 rebounds. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They were getting after it on the glass like wild animals. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep it.
And Kenny, what do you have to say about the Pelicans?
Well, they had a tough half defensively, and they weren't rotating. Guys was open. They weren't rotating to the shooters. In fact, they weren't even moving their feet. And the offense took advantage of that. So they got to go back to the fundamentals if they want to get back in this game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Bryant in at the 5. Now here's Ingram after LeBron James's miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Davis, who's back up. And it's good on the way in. Davis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Jones. Pass to McCollum. 4 on the clock. Bucks at 5 from 18. Jones, no luck. Lakers leading by 13. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. Now Beverly, 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Fires the 3. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Here's McCollum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
The Pelicans have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
LeBron outside. The dish now to Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. Beverly against Jones. And that one's good. Beverly's got 8 points.
And he's turned himself into a tremendous 3-and-D role player. Beverly's jump shot has become a strong suit on offense.
Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. Lobs it up there for Ingram. And it's sent back by Bryant. LeBron outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Here's Schroeder. The Pelicans make their last shot. Outside Bryant. And they double up Davis. Bryant the pass to Schroeder. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Ingram. The Lakers with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beverly. The shot missing. Excellent D that time from Jones. It's McCollum on the wing. It's stolen by Davis. Schroeder up top, defended by Jones. LeBron passes to Davis. Over McCollum. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Pelicans trail by 14. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Fades back. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Beverly. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Beverly. Pelicans trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hayes. Over in the corner, Marshall. It's stolen by Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Davis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 8, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here's Marshall. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Over Westbrook. And again, no good by New Orleans. Over in the corner, Brown. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Graham. Dishes it to Nance. New Orleans moving it around. Kicks to Graham. Can they get it? And the Pelicans miss again. Lakers leading by 21. The pass to Toscano. Now here is Hachimura. Covered by Hayes. Westbrook, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's stolen by Nance. To the right side. Graham with the bounce pass. Unloads from 9, and he knocks down the jumper. Graham's got his second basket.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now here's Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelicans trail by 19. Here's Alvarado. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Westbrook kicks to Brown. .116 left in the third. Back to Westbrook. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 19.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Graham. Shoots over Brown. Here's Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Westbrook passes to Gabriel. Brown against Graham. Outside Westbrook. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Gabriel's shot's good.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Graham, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. No good on the free throw.
At the line for New Orleans.
And he can't hit the second. Inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top
51.
As they end the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship? right here. I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's McCollum. And it's Murphy in at the 4 slot. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Ingram. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Schroeder dishes to James. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Bryant trying to free himself up. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Jones. Nice D from Bryant.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And good that time.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to LeBron. Trying to get open as Davis. And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Bryant the pass to Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
McCollum against Schroeder. Down low. Here's Beverly. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. Now the feed to Valanciunas. Count it. Gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And Beverly kicks to Davis. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Jones, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with the ball. Back to Ingram. 5 on the clock. Over Beverly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
Free throw good, Davis. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And here's McCollum for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. James kicks to Beverly. He feeds it to Davis. That one falls. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to bat.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Back to McCollum. Passes to Murphy. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Outside, Davis. Now the pass to Bryant. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Ingram against James. To the inside. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Lakers leading by 22. In the corner, it's James. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. Ryan in the post. He's covered by Ingram. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Here's Valanciunas. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Bryant. Beverly dishes to James. Schroeder outside. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Davis. He's guarded by Murphy. Davis kicks to James. And the dunk by James.
And nothing gets past LeBron. I mean, makes a play before the clock runs out.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Jones. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution.
Passes it to Murphy. He kicks to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. And they'll get another chance. Lakers leading by 22. LeBron passes to Beverly. McCollum against Westbrook. Now here's Beverly. Defense is right there.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Ingram outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
LeBron dishes to Bryant. Beverly with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. But Trey, it's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Ingram missing.
2 minutes.
LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Jones finds McCollum. Now Ingram. James covering. Ingram can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the 4th quarter at 50%. Beverly the pass to Davis. Good work there as it goes.
Davis.
Davis has got 17 points here in the second half.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And the pass to Beverly. Now here's James. 3-pointer and another 3 for the Lakers.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Outside Westbrook. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I will never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.